Tammy Abraham, he's low-key tearing up the Bundesliga right now. He's 4.5-star current ability at the moment. But I've just realised, with January coming up, he's wanted by quite a few clubs. He's worth 49 million though, so we could be able to get a nice wee deal for him. But then I realised, he's got a release clause of 36 million. And he's not interested in signing a new deal. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 4th episode of the Replicating Ranieri Challenge with Wolfsburg, where today we are at the top of the Bundesliga, and we are comfortably on top of the Bundesliga. We have a game in hand on the team below us, and then the closest other team is Bayern Munich, which are 2 points away from us. That's comfortable-ish, kind of. We are versing Bayern very soon, so it is stressful. Today we are facing Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich, two huge teams in the Bundesliga season, in the Bundesliga in general. So I'm really hoping that we can come away with some great results to keep our form on top of the table up, because we've only lost 2 games and drawn 2. So, I mean, I'm a tactical genius, that's all I have to say. Since last time, we've played a lot of games. We got knocked out of the cup, which I'm actually a little happy about. And then all through November, we got 1-0 wins, and then we managed to get a loss against Hoffenheim. This one was a little hard to take with them scoring late on. I would have taken a draw, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. And then we won this game 3-1. I was really annoyed we conceded late on, because we need a better goal difference than we have right now, but at least we got back to good form, and we're ready for this game against Borussia Dortmund. And then afterwards, our game against Bayern Munich, and then we're going into the January transfer window. Wait, mate, there's so much stuff going on in this series. If you're not liking and subscribing, I don't know what you're doing. This is the squad that we're going with. I'm still really struggling to get the most out of the wingers in the squad. And look at all these injuries. He's just come back, he's just come back, he's just come back, he's just come back, he's just come back. There's literally 5 people in our starting lineup and reserves that are just coming back from an injury. Torre's still out on injury. I mean, Ruiz is doing a pretty good job in his position anyway. Antonio's definitely locked in that spot for me now. He's doing a pretty good job there. I feel very confident with him as our CDM. And still, these midfielders, a little up and down. McKennie has sort of come into his own lately. I would definitely want to be starting him if he was fully match fit. But the only person, well, the only people that are really solidifying their place are these 3. So the goalkeeper, the 2 centre-backs, Mendy at left-back, and Abraham up top. Everyone else, kind of up for debate, but that is what we're going to use for this game. Let's jump straight into it. Hopefully the Borussia Dortmund squad hasn't upgraded too much since the last time we saw it in real life, and that looks like it's downgraded, man. Like, yeah, I hate to say it, but they've got Karius in between the sticks. So I think they've actually gotten worse, but I'm hoping they don't live to regret that, and I hope that they don't come away with a win. I would take a draw away from home against Borussia Dortmund, even though they're down in 5th place right now. I would definitely take a draw, because they are a good squad. Let's be real here. It's a game that we're not the favourites for, and if we can come away with a win against Bayern Munich at home, that is exactly what we would want, and that is not exactly what we wanted early on in this game. As I said before, Mendy's probably been our most consistent player, and he's just been injured early on in this one. 20 minutes gone, and we have the first highlight. It looks like it's going their way. We try and clear it out, but they have another bite at the cherry, looking to play it into the middle, trying to pass their way behind us. And they do a very long pass that puts them in a great position. Brandt back to Vata, out onto the right hand side, going whipping a ball. Brandt's there, and he puts it into the back of the net. That is so against the run of play statistically. I think that's the first shot they've had, and out on that left hand side they put in a ball. You have to say, it might have gone differently if Mendy was out there. I feel like he had the coverage to know how to defend that one. Ruiz needs to be doing better there, mate. You're a centre-back playing at right-back. You'd expect to be able to header that one out, especially against Julian Brand, not exactly known for his heading ability. And I think the game has just flipped on its head. I think they've just gotten a red card. Hummels is out, and we are going positive. We have 60 minutes. We have an entire hour to turn this around. They're a man down. Surely we can do this now. We are dominating them on the statistics. We don't see any opportunities for us though. We see another opportunity for them. They keep coming at us, man. but we need to make sure that we create some opportunities of our own. If we could get one before half-time, that would be lovely. Don't think we're going to. We're going to have a wee growl at them. Going to be real aggressive and say, I want to see a much better showing in the second half. And I'm hoping that we can come straight out of the gates scoring goals. And we do put in a good ball there. Abraham, I think he... Nah, I'm not having it. I think he was on. And we'll take a look at the replay. Obviously, it's been ruled out. Can't really do anything about that. Oh, there's inches in that. There's absolutely inches. But I think they have just made the right decision. I'll give you that one, FM. I will give you that. But at least we know how to put the ball into the back of the net this game. We know we can get past them. And I'm hoping we can get one or two to put us either back onto level terms or into the lead. But unfortunately, I still can't say it. But you know who I'm on about. The dude, he puts it into the top corner, but the goalkeeper gets a hand to it before it actually nestles into the back of the net. Bricalo. I don't have to say names when I'm not recording. You know, I just sit there and see him, and I'm like, oh, the guy that starts with a B. Rollheiser puts an average ball into the mixer, but we still have it. Still have the opportunity. Still dominating possession. And still dominating this half, to say the least. Rollheiser back to Ruiz. And they're doing a bit of back and forth between them. Eventually, Ruiz has it out on the right-hand side. Terrible cross into the middle. But we have another bite at the cherry. Please don't get closed down, Twanzebe. That was a little stressful, to say the least. We put it out wide. And I think we're going to have to recycle it once again. This is a long highlight. I'm hoping that it ends with us putting the ball into the back of the net. Bardi. Out to bit. Oh, my goodness. That's so wide. That was such a long highlight for such a disappointing shot. And we need to actually score a goal at some point, boys and girls. I'm going to bring McKinney on and see if we can grab this goal that we really need if we want to get anything out of this game. I mean, well, we're a goal down, so if we want anything... Oh my gosh. That's so dumb, man. He's past you. Why are you going for that? We've just given away a penalty. And if Plazzari can come away with a save here, I will love him forever. But I think that Antonio, after I praised him at the start of the episode, has just done something that's probably going to mean we're going to go down to 2 goals behind in this match, which is so undeserved. And he steps up to the plate and he puts it into the back of the net. It's so bad, man. Oh my gosh, this is so undeserved. They don't even deserve a point. I'm putting my hand up and saying that. I'm standing by that. I'm not watching that again. We need to score some goals. Demand more. Come on, someone get something out of this. We're not winning it now, are we? It'd be a miracle if we got a draw. But if we score here, we certainly could be in with a chance. Marcus, you need to bloody redeem yourself. Bacalo, he's had a lot of opportunities, and that one goes straight at the goalkeeper, man. Like, what is going on with this side, man? Even when we've got 2 players, even when we've got an extra player than the opposition, we can't put the ball into the back of the net. Look at the stats. Like, this is not a 2-0 loss. This is not a 2-0 loss. We have one more opportunity to hopefully find a way past the defence before we need to give up. Abraham is on the ball. Come on. Find a way to play it into the middle. Or go yourself. Abraham is just so bad. The shots today are so bad. This game is not the way... Like, I mean, I wasn't expecting to win, I'm not going to lie. But as soon as they got a man sent off, we have been all over them like a bad rash. We did not deserve to lose it, but we're going to. Because our team doesn't know how to defend, our team doesn't know how to score, and I am absolutely fuming with the performance. Oh my goodness. I think we've got one more chance. It might even be their chance just to rub salt into the wound, and it goes blazing past the post. And oh my goodness, that's so terrible. And I genuinely think to myself what might have happened if Mendy didn't get injured. I'm not saying we would have won, but I don't think we would have conceded that first goal. I am fuming at that. That is the stupidest game of Football Manager I have ever seen. And now we have to go against Bayern Munich. We're still in the top spot, but only by 1 point now, and Borussia Dortmund are coming up behind us. What a joke of a game. What an absolute joke. Look at the stats. 21 shots, 63% possession, and we don't score a single goal. I am fuming with that side. I'll see you soon. I'll take a minute. I'll go meditate or something in between these games. Well, scratch that. We're not first place anymore. We're actually 4th. So Bayern Munich went above us after the last game by 1 point, and then now Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig have both played games, and I think they both won them. So they're now both on 34 points respectively, and we need to beat Bayern Munich to go back on top of the table and finish this table as the league leaders. Let's take a look. Yep, RB Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund both won their games, and we need to do the same. This is the squad that I'm going with. Rotated from last time, I know. Antonio, you're coming nowhere near the lineup. I'm sorry about it, mate, but I'm not trusting you after the last time. Thiago, he comes into the squad. We'll see how he does. And apart from that, it's pretty similar. I'm actually thinking about bringing Bilbao in. Should I? Oh, screw it. Let's give it a crack. But Bracalo very much annoyed me in the last game, as you all know, as you all heard, or as you all saw. At home, against that squad, it's going to be a tough one. But I actually back the boys. I think we can do it. We owed them after what happened last time. Don't know what happened last time. Let's go. Come on. Wolfsburg, we've got this. We have got this. After last time, surely they're fired up. They're hungry. They want to win. They want to move back onto the top of the table. And I'm hoping that Tammy Abraham is having a good day. Ruiz has already been injured, but I'm feeling hopeful that he can play through. He's picked up a knock. It looks like Brucian. Mate, you can harden up. You can harden up. Felipe Coutinho has picked up a knock. And now they're on the ball for the first highlight of the game. We try and clear it out. But they have some space to get the shot away. No way. If they scored that, I would have lost it. The defenders need to be getting to that ball first. But a great double save. I think he got a hand to the first one. Plazzari, mate, he's a genius. He knows exactly what he's doing in between the sticks. Varinez is actually another player that I was keeping an eye on to see if I wanted to sign as our goalkeeper. But Plazzari was cheaper and better. So I'm very happy with the signing that we have brought in. But they have another opportunity on us now. We try and clear it out, but it comes out to Kimmich, who can whip the ball in. And it's in the back of the net. Tolisso with the first real opportunity for them. Well, actually, that's not true. They've had about 3 really good opportunities already. But the first goal of the game, a knockdown, and he passes it into Kimmich. Kimmich plays it back into him. Who's that? Mate, who are you? Arnold, you got to be covering that. He's just standing in no man's land, and they get a goal. And after 40 minutes, we're a goal down. And going into half time, we're a goal down. It looks like it might be one of those episodes, boys and girls. And that is there's always these episodes in the Jurgen Klopp challenge. It's not the Jurgen Klopp challenge, the Replicating Ranieri challenge. We always think we're going to win it. We always get confident that we're going to win it, and we get knocked down a peg. We're very close to halfway through the season. We actually only need to play one more game after that, and then we're literally halfway through the season. I'm hoping that the midfield can pick it up, because apparently they're doing terrible. Actually, I'm not even having it. I'm making a substitution. Arnold, you can come off. He's annoyed me. So he can come off. Let's edit his instructions to dribble more instead of less, and see how it goes. Come on. We need an opportunity. We need a goal. We need to get back onto level terms. Even a draw, I'm not that happy about, but I think we're going to have to take it if we get the opportunity, because I don't even think we're going to get that. 10 minutes to go. It's gone by so quickly. It's just absolutely disappeared. And we're moving to a more attacking formation now. Yes, Antonio, you can come back on. I'll give you a chance. Thiago, you can play as a Mazzala on support. And fine. Bilbao, come off. Bacalo, prove me wrong. Show me that you're a good player. Attacking. Push forward, push forward, push forward. 3 minutes of additional time. You're telling me we didn't see a single highlight in that second half. This team is terrible. I'm done. I'm so done. Are you joking me? It's so... you just... Such a dumb game. I'm done. See you later. I'm off.